Who the stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women. Projecting your anger on real women because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that can bleed, honey.
Video from Jess hilarious, saying who's going to stand up for us because she was just so offended that a trans woman would say that menstruation is not exclusively women. Obviously, women are not the only ones who experience menstruation because trans men do too.
Y'all, did you see how they just did a Jedi mind trick just now?
Jedi mind trick shit here.
All right, fam. So over the weekend, you know that a comedian named Jess Hilarious, this lady's pretty much trying to set the record straight, saying who's gonna, ride with the real women of the world. And a trans woman said, "You ain't having it. You're not gonna own being a woman and not even a menstrual cycle." Let's see what he got to say. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a trans. Let's see what she got to say.
Wait, what?
Stand up for us. Who the stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that can bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all. Y'all come from us.
I just saw a really ignorant video from Jess hilarious, saying who's going to stand up for us because she was just so offended that a trans woman would say that menstruation is not exclusively women. Obviously, women are not the only ones who experience menstruation because trans men do too.
What?
I didn't know that.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Thank you,
This
bro.
ignorance has to stop. Like, enough is enough. This whole idea that trans people are in some way endangering your womanhood. Why do you seem to think that we are nothing more but menstruation and your biological parts? If a trans person talks about menstruation or the experiences or the fact that they are included in this, you're like, who's gonna defend us? If you don't shut your stupid Jess Hilarious is hilarious. I'll give her that. I think she is a talented comedian, but shut the this is not the first time she's been culturally ignorant. Stay out of politics. Shut the up, Jess.
I want to start off by asking.
Hold on a minute. So this is not the woman. This is actually
another woman.
This is another woman
arguing for it.
Yeah, arguing for it. Now check this out. The trans woman is in here, right? And the trans woman right down here says, "I just saw that ignorant transphobic video Jess Hilarious put out, and enough. Cis women are not the only cis women. Cis women are not the only women who experience menstruation. So do trans men and by non-binary people." Oh my goodness, y'all. Did you see how they just did a Jedi mind trick just now?
Jedi mind trick shit here.
Oh my goodness. She just said a trans man and a non-binary person, but all of them are gonna be women. When it comes to the parts, that's basically not how you identify yourself. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, I know she kind of, hit the third rail when she said something was wrong with them mentally. I know that was that hard fire, boy, shooting out that when she said that. But at the end of the day, she is correct when you are going to trump for someone who's going to take your place. Now, that was a woman who was saying that she was crazy and she should stay out of politics. Tell me something. How is her saying that she's a woman is politics? There is no politics behind what we're talking about. Either you are or are not something, okay? Either you're black or you're not. Now, I can understand that could be politics. Either you black or you white. I can still see that being politics. I'm with you on that because that is politics. But either you man or woman, ain't no politics in that at all. No one made that up. It is what it is. And it doesn't need you to say yes or no. And this is a trip, man. This is a trip. Stop using homophobe. No one is afraid of gay people when it comes to certain things. I'm afraid of heights. Y'all, I am extremely afraid of heights. If a gay man or gay woman come around me, y'all ain't getting me to the realm. I can't comprehend. I can't even, focus when someone, if I'm on the height, I can't even focus. I just get discombobulated. No, nobody gay messes with me like that. I don't agree with it, but I'm not phobic. I'm not fearful of it. I'm not scared of it. And y'all need to stop slinging that word around, man, because you just doing stuff just to get a reaction. And y'all are playing victims. Now, here's the thing. For you to be a trans woman, I know you are a man transitioning to a woman. You are using the victim card too much as a man. And I'm not trying to be funny about it, but you are a man who transformed into a woman. And you act like you're a victim more so than I done seen gay women who wants to be men. Like, what's up? They ain't playing no victim. Ain't no one playing victim when it comes to a woman wanting to be a man. You know why? Because they ain't trying to say, you ain't treat me like a man. No, you want to be a man? We like, so be it. Done. But you ain't gonna take the fact that I'm a man. You ain't gonna dumb down me. And they ain't trying to. But somehow, some way, you trying to take the biological woman place and be a victim on top of that as a man. Man, come on with that, man. What you guys say, T?
No, man. The fact I was fine with, Jess Hilarious came a little bit too strong, maybe too strong with the straight jackets and all that. I just don't understand why other women feel like they need to jump in and support the trans woman. I don't really understand that part. I don't understand why they just don't understand that. I don't understand why they get into that, why they want to defend that. But hey, that's their prerogative, whatever it is. But again, I think they definitely need to just drop the whole, like you said, the whole phobia thing. Nobody's afraid. Nobody's transphobic. Whether you agree with it or don't agree with it, whether you live that lifestyle or don't live that lifestyle, doesn't mean somebody's afraid of it. And they do throw that around. They do throw that around like just kind of like racist. They kind of use it like racist. Oh, you're a racist. Anything you said, oh, you're a racist. They just kind of trying to use it like that. Just like a buzzword to kind of shut everything down. Are you transphobic? Oh, okay, all right, I'm gonna start being that way. Nah, that's just dumb. Just stop throwing that around. But I won't understand. You know what? Men is crazy though. Men be wild. We take everything. We take everything. We even try to take over womanhood. Ain't that something?
Something?
Man, we wild. I'm telling you, men is wild. Stone cold wild. You're right. The women ain't trying to do that today. The trans, they not trying to take over nothing. They might want to be in some sport like that one boxer we showed. That's so they can menstruate. If you're not a woman, you're not menstruating. Menstruating is for the production of the egg. Leaving the ovary going down. Stop it. Just leave that alone.
Yeah.
Let's just stop it. And like I said, men is wild. They wild. We take up everything we can take. We take the Miss Universe. We'll take the swim meets. We'll take track meets. We'll take the fights. We'll do everything because we men and we just got to control and do something. Because we don't know how to not to do nothing else. It's just wild, man. Just crazy. I just
trying to conquer womanhood by becoming a woman.
Right? Like, come on, man. You're right. They play the victim. Play the victim on TV all the time. It's just, I don't get it. Like I said again. Thing.
All right, fam. Put it in the comments because at the end of the day, I want to hear what the women have to say. Because men, I already know what men got to say. Men like I ain't with it,
right?
Unless they trans. Men ain't like winning. Hey, that's crazy.
You're not going to see a group of men get around a person that's transitioning and say, "Hey, we got you." Pat you on the back. You're right, man. You're right, young lady. I'm sorry. You're right. You feel like you're a man. We just don't do it. And again, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's just not something we do. Women seem to gravitate in the emotional
themselves up.
Yeah, they'll feel it, but it's a man. Just don't get it. That's
all right. All right, fam. All right, man. We got